Okay, my dear students, welcome once more to this lesson. This week, guys, we are having the basic one, week 4.1. That's really good, guys. And let's start. Remember that the idea in this class, guys, is to take as much participation as we can. Okay? So let's try to take participation, active participation, and try to talk as much as we can. Okay? Well, here we go. Today, we are going to talk about facts in English. We are going to describe our daily routine and talk about frequency. Okay? So I need your eyes and attention here. Okay? Well, how are we going to do it? Through a warm up. Lot of attention to this video, guys. I need your whole attention to this video. Okay? Here. Why? Because I'm going to ask you questions about your well, your routine, okay? And about the routine of this person. So take notes because based on this video, I'm going to ask you questions, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to start with the questions. First question for Alejandra. Alejandra, hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher.
Alejandra, what time is it here?
I'm I at no, espérame.
You can do it.
Mm,
It's
six no, 6
yes.
o'clock.
Uh-huh. It's 6 o'clock. You got it. Efrain, hello. How are you?
Hi, Diego. Good evening.
Good
I'm
evening,
fine.
Efrain. What does he do at 6 o'clock?
He's wake up at 6 o'clock.
Okay, he wakes up at 6 o'clock. That's great. Good job. Okay, Nancy, what does he do after he wakes up and stand up? What does he do?
Hi, teacher. And he makes stretching, maybe?
Okay, he stretches. Good
Okay,
job,
stretches.
Nancy. He stretches. You got it. Sophie, and after he stretches, what does he do? Come on, Stefan. Sorry, yes, Stephanie. What does he do after he stretches? Come on, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie's not there. Ah,
Teacher.
Stephanie.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, dear.
He eat breakfast.
Okay. He has,
Oh, he
sorry, or he eats breakfast, right? He
eats.
has or he eats breakfast. That's great. Good job, Stephanie. Okay, Valentina. And what does he do after he has breakfast?
He's cleaning the window.
Okay, he cleans the windows, he cleans the house, right? Look, he cleans the house. Good. That's great, Valentina. Okay. Now, Valentina Vargas. Oh, it's the same Valentina. What does he do after he cleans the house? Come on, Valentina Vargas. What does he do after he cleans the house? Okay, Valentina Vargas is not there. So, Alejandra, what does he do after he cleans the house?
Um, mm, mm, mm. He
Mhm.
mm, he
Mhm. Yes, you got it.
sit, no, pero
Okay. Okay, he sits in a chair. That's great. You got it. Okay, guys, good job. You did a great job there. Now, let's go to the next part of this lesson. So, guys, what is the idea? Today, the idea is to use the present simple tense to talk about daily routines, okay? That's what we are going to do. And how are we going to do it? With some vocabulary. And then we are going to use that vocabulary to learn how to use the sentences to talk about our daily routines. Okay? Well, look at this. We are going to do this exercise about vocabulary and then we are going to complement it with the sentences. I'm going to start with Alejandra again. Alejandra, what does he do?
mm, ha- have breakfast.
Okay. He has breakfast. He has breakfast. He, she, and it is. Okay? Ephraim, what about the next one? What does he do?
Uh, she take a shower.
He,
He or she, I
he,
don't
he.
know. He. Okay, he
Uh-huh.
takes a shower.
He takes, yes,
A shower.
excellent. He takes a shower, right? He takes a shower. He, she, it, ese. Okay? Good job.
Okay.
All right. Nancy, what does she do?
She brush the teeth.
Okay. She brushes. He, she, it con ese. All right? She brushes her teeth. Okay?
Okay.
She brushes her teeth. Good job. Okay, Sophie, what does she do?
She brushes her hair.
Excellent, Sophie. She brushes her hair. Okay, that's good. Now, look at this. Stephanie, what does he do?
He washes his hands.
Okay, he washes his hands. You got it. Excellent. You got it, Stephanie. Valentina, what does he do?
His story.
Okay. He studies.
No se usa
He,
this.
el es ser o estar. Si dices he is study, dices él es estudio.
Okay.
Ajá. So if you say he studies, él estudia. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good job, Valentina. Valentina Vargas. What does he do, Valentina Vargas? Come on, Valentina Vargas. Go ahead.
He has lunch.
Okay, he has lunch. Excellent, Valentina. You got it. Okay, Alejandra, what does he do? What does she do? Sorry.
She goes to school.
Excellent. She goes to school. You got it.
Eh,
Okay.
teacher, excuse me,
Yes,
una
darling.
pregunta. Los
Yeah.
verbos para y, o sea, it, she, he, siempre se le ponen, o sea, si son presentes se ponen la S.
That's it. Excellent.
Ok,
Yes,
thanks.
good job. That's it. Okay, Efrain, what does she do?
She do she do the dishes.
Okay, she does the dishes. Excellent. Okay, now let's go with Nancy. Nancy, what does he do?
He goes to sleep.
Excellent, you got it. Okay, now, lot of attention here because now is the moment to clarify this. So, according to this information, and let's go with Sophie. Sophie, how do you say, Sophie, where do you live?
In Kota.
So, I live.
I live in Kota.
Okay, excellent. I live in Kota, Kota, Cundinamarca, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Thank you for the answer. All right. Stephanie, where do you live?
I live in Barranquilla
Okay,
in
so
this moment.
I live, okay, in Barranquilla. Okay, okay, okay. Now, I have a question for Stephanie again. Stephanie, where does Sophie live?
She lives in Cota, Cundinamarca.
Excellent, you got it. She lives in Kota. You got it, Stephanie. Excellent. Okay, okay. I have a question for Valentina. Valentina, where does Steffi live?
Quiroga o Vargas.
Valentina Quiroga, I suppose.
Okay, she lives in Barranquilla.
Excellent. She lives in Barranquilla. Excellent. You got it. Good job. I have a question for Alejandra. Alejandra, where do you live?
I live in Bogota.
Okay, good job. And Alejandra, where does Sophie live?
Mm, she lives in Kota.
Okay, good job. And Alejandra, I have a question. Where does Efrain live? So, Alejandra,
I don't know.
ask him. Pregúntale.
Okay. Efraín, eh, where do you live?
Where do you live?
Where do you live,
Huh?
Efraín?
I live in Bogota.
Okay, so Alejandra, where does Efrain live?
Um, he lives in Bogota.
Perfect, thank you. Efrain. Hello, Efrain.
Hello, Diego.
Efrain, can you tell me, please, where does Nancy live?
I don't know.
Ask her.
Nancy, where do you live?
Efrain, I live in Bogota.
So, where does she live?
Thank you. She lives in Bogota.
Ah, she lives in Bogota too. Thank you, Efrain. Nancy, do you know where Samuel live?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Samuel, where do you live?
I live in Kota.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
So,
Samuel lives in Kota like Sophie.
that's great. The same way as Sophie does, right? Okay, Samuel, can you please tell me where does Valentina live? Valentina Vargas live?
I don't know, but
Ask her.
Valentina, where do you live?
I live in Bogota. In Bogota.
Okay, so where does she live, Samuel?
She lives in Bogota as Efrain.
Okay, you got it. Okay, guys, now that we have this important information, I have something for you. Another question. Alejandra, according to all that information, how do you say in English, yo trabajo en Smart? How do you say that? How do you translate that?
Yo trabajo en Smart. I work in Smart.
Ok, bueno, por como es una academia se dice at
At-
Smart. Ok. Efraín, how do you say, tú trabajas en Smart?
It's a question to you.
It's a question for translation. How do you say in English, tú trabajas en Smart?
Do you work in Smart?
That's the question. But the sentence, tú trabajas en Smart.
Uh,
I help you
you
with the
do
first word.
you do work at Smart?
Mm-mm. Si tú dices, yo trabajo en Smart, es I work at Smart, ¿cómo se diría tú trabajas en Smart?
Mm, He he he
Ah,
works
¿cómo,
in
cómo
he
se dice
work
tú?
you
Ah, ok. Ok, ok. Exactly. You?
you work at Smart?
Excellent. Okay. So, Nancy, how do you say nosotros trabajamos en Smart?
We work at Smart.
Perfect. No problem. Okay. Samuel, so how do you say ellos trabajan en Smart?
They work at Smart.
You got it. They work at Smart. You got it, Samuel. Sophie. So how do you say él trabaja en Smart?
He works with
Ajá.
S at Smart.
You got it. Thank you. So, Stephanie, how do you say ella trabaja en Smart?
She works at Smart.
You got it. Excellent. So, she works at Smart. Bueno, y supongamos que Firulais trabaja en Smart. ¿Cómo sería ese trabaja en Smart? Let's go with Valentina. Valentina Quiroga.
It works at Smart.
Excellent. You got it. Okay, guys? Good. He, she, it, always with S. ¿Ok? Es y es, eso lo van a ir aprendiendo en el caminito, cuál va con y es, con es, para que no se aprendan una regla, sino la naturalidad. ¿Ok? So, now, look, pay attention to this. That's good. But I have a question. How do you say, in this case, yo no trabajo en Smart, Valentina Vargas?
They don't work at Smart.
Okay, I like it. I don't work at Smart. You got it, Alejandra. Entonces, ¿cómo dices, tú no trabajas en Smart?
Do not travel. You not,
You don't.
don't.
Ajá. You don't work at Smart. Okay? So, Efraín, how do you say, nosotros trabajamos en Smart?
We don't work at Smart.
Okay, you got it. We don't work at Smart. You got it. Okay. So, how do you say, guys? How do you say, let's go with Nancy. How do you say, ellos no trabajan en Smart?
They don't or do not work at Smart.
Uh-huh. No problem. They don't work at Smart. Thank you. Okay. So, Samuel, how do you say, él no trabaja en Smart?
He doesn't work
All
at Smart.
right. Yes. Okay. He doesn't works.
Work.
Okay, yes. That's good. Como ya tenemos una S acá y otra S acá, pues no podemos poner dos. Entonces, ¿qué hacemos? Quitamos esta y ya queda bien. He doesn't work at Smart. So, good job, Samuel. Sophie, so how do you say ella no trabaja en Smart?
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She doesn't works at Smart.
She doesn't works. No. She
Work.
doesn't work. Excellent. Solo una S. Ahí el auxiliar. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, Steffi, how do you say que eso no trabaja en Smart?
It doesn't work at Smart.
You got it. No problem, my dear students. You got it. Remember this, okay? Know through the rule. It's not an obligation to learn the rule. Learn the naturality of the language. Now, let's practice a little bit about this. Okay? Right? It's necessary because it's a little bit difficult, right? Okay. We're going to do it now a little bit more difficult. All right? Ready? The same topic. Does, doesn't, work, works, but now we are going to apply questions. Here we go with this. Lot of attention to this activity. Okay, what is the idea? Sorry. This one is not the one. Give me a second. This is not the one. Daily routines, mess, games. This is not the one, sorry. This is not the game I was looking for. Is this one. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, what is the idea? The idea is to complete these sentences, okay? Using those sentences, also that we already learned. For example, does he take a bath at night? ¿Él toma una ducha en la noche? Okay. Yes, coma. He does. Sí, él sí. ¿Ok?
Nice
Good.
job. Keep it
Alejandra.
up.
Does he take a bath after school?
Bueno, no. Mm,
Ajá.
doesn't.
Ok. No, doesn't o no he.
Bueno, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Y estos de acá.
eh,
Ujú.
take
Sorry. Ujú.
after.
Ok. Oh.
Ay,
Ok, dice, no, él no toma después. No, no, él no toma un baño.
vale.
No,
Yes.
he doesn't take a bath. He studies.
Nice
Okay,
job. Keep it up.
you got it? Okay, Efrain, does he go to the bed early?
Yes, he
Ajá,
he does go bed.
he does go bed. Let's check. Oh, yes, he does. Punto. Sí, él sí. Punto. Okay?
Okay.
Period.
Nice
All
job.
right, all right.
Keep it up.
Nancy, does he go to school in the afternoon?
Yes, she does.
Mm.
She
Ah, perdón,
does.
es un he, pero está la
Yes,
foto del
she does.
chiquito.
Okay, he does.
Yes, he does. And here,
Mm, Not no
not.
go. She doesn't not. No,
He does
I
not.
don't
Let's
know.
check. Oh, this one. No, he doesn't. No, ella no va. Va a la
Okay.
casa. Okay.
Nice job.
Okay.
Keep it up.
All right, all right. Don't worry. I know it's difficult in this moment, but then it's going to be easier. Samuel, what does he do in the afternoon?
He eats lunch and
And here,
he
he
eats
eats
uh, lunch.
lunch.
Period.
Hey, you got
Nice
it.
job. Keep it up.
He eats lunch. Él come el almuercito. You got it, Samuel. No problem. Okay, Sophie, does he, bueno, no sé por qué ponen el he, el she, but does he go home in the morning?
No. Eh, ¿hmm?
Ah,
No.
ajá, no.
¿Otra vez?
Again? No, no.
No. Ay. Yes.
Okay, yes.
Goes.
Goes,
Goes. No goes.
goes
Goes home.
home.
No. Mm,
Which one?
no. Atrás. Pon not home.
No, not home. Okay.
No.
Oh, why? Because the answer is no. So, does he go home in the morning? No, he doesn't go home. No, él no va a casa, va a la escuela. ¿Ok?
Nice job.
Okay,
Keep it
okay?
up.
All
Okay.
right. Okay, Sophie, good. Steffi, he eats breakfast. Ooh, a question. So you need to build a question. You need to build a question here, my dear.
What does he
What?
what?
What does he? Good.
Ay, bendito Dios. Every
Ajá.
day in the morning.
Every day in the morning. Oh, you were really close. Oh. What does he do? ¿Qué hace él en las mañanas? Okay.
Nice job.
Breakfast.
Keep it
You were
up.
really close. Okay, don't worry. So let's go with Valentina. Valentina Quiroga, think. Does he study after class?
¿Qué hace él después de clase?
Does he study after class?
No.
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 So
He
he
does
he does
doesn't eh,
so no he does. Yes, you are close, Valentina.
no. Él
No. No, he does not.
Nice
Yes,
job.
that's it.
Keep it up.
No, he does not or no, he doesn't. Okay? All right, you got it, Valentina.
que
Valentina Vargas, a question here. Come on. Valentina Vargas. Okay.
Does he
Does he
take
make
clothes? His bed, I know, morning? Sí, morning.
morning? Okay. Oh, does he make his bed every day?
Nice
Okay.
job. Keep it
You
up.
got it. Okay, good. Aleja, this one. Does he go to the bed after school?
This I go to bed after school. Um,
Hmm.
his homework is I bet.
Let's go. No. The question is, does he go to bed after school? So la respuesta es sí o no. So according to the picture is no, he doesn't. No, él no. No, he doesn't. Okay? Don't worry.
Nice. Good job.
Okay. As you can see, guys, we need to practice more. At the end of this class, we are going to practice a little bit more. Don't worry. It's the first time that you face this kind of topics. Okay? Well, now, pay attention because now we are going to talk about the frequency we do some like exercises and that we do some actions of our daily routine. Okay? And this is the question. How often? How often express the frequency? How often is basically the frequency we do an action. ¿Cuál es la frecuencia? ¿Qué tan a menudo? Right? How often do you exercise? I exercise twice a week. So pay attention to this, okay? Well, guys, how do you say in English una vez? In English, una vez.
Once time?
Once time. Okay, let's go ahead. Once time. Solo se dice once. Una vez. Once. Okay? All right? Una vez se dice once. All right? So, Efraín, how do you say dos veces? Any idea? No? How do you say dos veces, guys? In English.
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. Yes, twice. And how do you say tres veces? Tres veces. How do you say? No idea, no idea. It says three times. ¿Y cuatro veces?
4 times,
Ajá. ¿Y cinco veces?
five times,
Ajá. Five times, six times, seven times, etcétera, etcétera. So once, twice, three times, and four times, right? Okay, good job. Now, I have another question. How do you say, for example, una vez? Oh, sorry. Okay. So we have this one five times, six times, etcétera, etcétera, right? Yes? But I have another question, guys. How do you say una vez al día? Come on, any idea? How do you say una vez al día?
Once day,
Once a day.
once day,
Okay, okay. Once a day. All right? Una vez al día se dice once a day. So, how do you say una vez a la semana?
Twice a week.
once a week,
once a week.
Una vez a la semana, once a week. And how do you say, for example, una vez al mes?
Once a month.
Okay, once a month. You got it. And how do you say una vez al año?
Once a year.
Okay, that's good. Once a year. So, and according to that information, how do you say, for example, and let's go with Efraín again, that is in silence, Efraín. Efraín, how do you say dos veces a la semana?
Twice a week.
You got it. Excellent. So, Nancy, how do you say seis veces al mes?
6 times a month.
Exactly. So, Samuel, how do you say una vez al año?
Once a year.
Excellent. So, guys, this is the relation. Once a day, once a week, once a month, once a year, twice a day, twice a week, twice a month, twice a year, three times a day, a week, a month, a year, etc., etc., etc. So, let's go with the question. And I go with Sophie. Sophie, how often do you exercise? So, Sophie,
mm, I every time,
okay, if you say I every time, está diciendo yo todo tiempo. I
I
exercise.
exercise every time.
Okay, we have a new expression. We can say every day, todos los días. Okay? Every day, like this.
Okay.
Every day. Every day. Or you can say, for example, si es lo contrario, not very often. Okay? No muy frecuente. Okay? So, that's good. Thank you. All right. Stephanie, how often do you listen to music? So, Stephanie.
Teacher, I listen to music three, no, once, no, not very, very often.
Not very often. Okay, you got
Yes.
it. All right, thank you. So, Valentina Quiroga, how often do you practice English?
I practice English every day.
You got it. Excellent, Valentina. Valentina Vargas, how often do you study English?
I study English every day.
Okay, excellent. You got it. Alejandra, how often do you exercise?
I not, no, very not,
Not very
not
often.
very often.
Excellent. Efraín, how often do you eat empanadas?
I never eat empanadas.
Okay, all right, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, Nancy, how often do you go to the gym?
I go to the gym 3 times a week.
Excellent, you got it. Samuel, how often do you watch TV?
I watch TV every day.
Okay, you got it. Excellent. All right, you got it, guys. I hope it's not difficult for you. Okay, so there is another way to do it too. We already checked this form, that once, twice, 3 times, but there is another way using the always, usually, frequently, often, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, and never. Okay? When, always, siempre. Usually,
Usualmente,
okay, frequently,
frecuentemente,
often,
casi siempre,
A menudo,
a menudo, sometimes,
Algunas veces.
okay, a veces, occasionally,
en algunas ocasiones,
okay, seldom, seldom. Any idea? Come on.
I don't know yet.
Seldom is like de vez en cuando. Okay? All right. Rarely,
raramente,
okay? And never?
nunca.
Good job. Excellent, guys. Okay. Now, look at this. Here we go with the frequency that we normally use. For example, hey, teacher, do you ever watch TV at night? And I say, I never watch TV at nights. Okay? For example, Alejandra, do you ever study English in the mornings?
I um, pues, usually
I usually,
I usually study
uh-huh.
in the morning.
Excellent. I usually study English in the mornings. Perfect. Okay, Efrain, do you ever watch TV on Saturdays?
I never watch TV on Saturday.
Okay, good job, Efrain. Okay, so Nancy, do you ever study English in the afternoons?
I um I usually study in the evening, in the afternoon.
Okay, I usually study English in the... It's perfect. You got it, Nancy. Sophie, do you ever play soccer?
I know usually play soccer.
Okay. In this case, you can say I rarely, okay? I rarely or I seldom play soccer, okay? Como casi nunca. Almost never, you can say also. All right? Okay, good job. Stephanie, do you ever do you ever work at night?
I never work at night.
Good job, Stephanie. Valentina, do you ever eat breakfast at 10 a.m.?
Quiroga.
Yes.
I never breakfast 8, 10.
Okay, I never eat breakfast at 10. You got it. Valentina Vargas, do you ever work in the mornings? So, Valentina Vargas, do you ever work in the
No
mornings?
repito. Disculpa, ¿me repites?
Yes. Do you ever work in the mornings?
I frequently works in the morning.
Okay, I frequently work in the mornings. Excellent. You got it. Difficult, guys? I hope no. All right. Now, there is something. With usually and sometimes there is an exception. With usually and sometimes, guys, we can invert it, but only with usually and sometimes. No more, okay? You can say, I sometimes watch TV at night, or sometimes I watch TV at night, or usually I watch TV at night, or I usually watch TV at night. Pero solo con estos dos, okay? Only with these two of them, all right? Okay? Well, guys, it's time to practice. So, look at this. We are going to do this in an speaking. You are going to talk about your daily routine and how often do you do some of this exercise. Okay? Me van a dar, les voy a dar para pensar un minutico nomás. Me van a contar un poquito de su rutina diaria y qué tan frecuente hacen esos ejercicios. Por ejemplo, ok, I wake up at 6, I have breakfast at 8, I take my wife to her work at 9, I work at 10 to 5, and after that, I take classes at 6 or 7, and then I watch TV and I do exercise every day, and I never go swimming, and I sometimes watch TV. Okay? That's what you are going to do. 1 minute, no more, to think about. El minuto para pensar empieza ya. Okay, the minute finish now. So I'm going to ask some of you, right? Let's start with Samuel. Samuel, talk about your daily routine, please.
I wake up at 6 a.m. and I go to school at 7 a.m. I study uh, at school.
Uh-huh.
I go home at 3 p.m. and I usually do homeworks at 5 p.m.
Perfect. Okay, and how often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week.
Okay, all right, that's good. Excellent. Okay, let's go with Sophie. Sophie, talk about your daily routine.
I wake up 6 o'clock. I eat my breakfast. I go to my school after six half. I take the bus. Mm, I go my home. And I watch TV or go to the bed.
Okay, really good. And how often do you practice sports?
I patinaje.
Uh-huh.
I play
I
patinaje.
practice skating.
I practice skating and swimming.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Sophie. All right, now let's go with the other person. So let's go with Efrain. Efrain, talk about your daily routine.
Okay, Diego. I wake up at 6 a.m. After I eat breakfast
Uh-huh.
at 8 o'clock. I go to the work.
Uh-huh.
At midnight, I eat lunch.
Uh-huh.
In the afternoon, I read book. In the
Uh-huh.
evening, I go to the exercise
Okay.
between 6, 8. It depends. It depends of time.
All right.
And go
Okay.
to the bed at 9 o'clock.
All right. Okay. 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 He's good. All right. Now let's go with the last person for today, and it's Stephanie. Stephanie, talk about your daily routine.
I wake up at 6 a.m. I eat my breakfast at 30 past 6. I start homework at 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. 5 o'clock p.m. Before for 1 hour I read a book 3 times a week. I go to gym. Um, always I always watch TV. Every day I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Okay, perfect. That was really good. Good job, guys. This is the way that you have to practice, okay? Well, we don't have more time because I have the next class. But, guys, remember, try to practice as much as you can. Vayan programando sus smartphones para que practiquen esto que vimos hoy, ¿ok? Do the content. Hagan el contenido una y otra y otra y otra vez. Okay, guys? Guys, you did a great job. Meanwhile, you need to speak more, to take more participation, practice more and more, more and more and more practice. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for coming. You did a great job. And I hope to see you in tomorrow. We have class tomorrow. Hoy fue la 4.1, mañana la 4.2. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much for coming and have a beautiful, beautiful night. And see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.